I do not know much about these players, but I'm assuming they are regulars here and our viewers know a lot about them. So what will we see here? Jack+Dre threatening the Toon Link and Young Link, regular Link combo, but they renege on it. Looks like we will have Link. No? It's anyone's game here. Pit and Little Mac from G5 Buttercup, and Link and Mario from Jack+Dre. I'm not seeing any particular team synchronicities here, and they elected, I believe, not to use customs. So I think it's just we're going to see a lot of individualized play. Oh, customs accidentally appearing. I believe that's because they picked a random custom setup by accident.
Sometimes he doesn't go over the priority. Imagine we always got to make sure that.
We had a, as I said, we had a random custom setup, which is very awkward. Match is starting, and Town and City it is. I don't see any particular rhyme or reason as to why this stage was picked. There are a lot of maybe Mario wants to kill earlier. Mario has a lot of vertically killing moves. Really just seeing a lot of 1v1ing right now. Team 1v1s. Mario electing to go for the immediate back throw with no pummel. But he does it. And a KO punch from Little Mac. Crazy. I believe Mario could have handled that edge guard better if he pummeled before doing that. Then he could have gone for a cape. That's one of my favorite options in the Mario Little Mac matchup. I've seen tons of disrespect with that. So great to see. Little Mac going for up tilts, which are apparently quite safe on Link. I can't imagine any moves that Link could have done. Maybe his own up tilts? I'm not sure if that would work well out of shield while Little Mac is up tilting. Seen Mario going for an edge guard, but he's interrupted by Ever. Dre's Mario really looking for a way into Pit's shield, but Pit has a lot of range and priority on his moves. It's actually a lot harder to get in on him than people would think, because people tend to think Pit is like an ordinary character, but if he was, then people like wouldn't be getting such consistent moves with him. I think a lot of players at the top level definitely have a lot of trouble respecting Pit's up smash because they're not used to seeing the matchup in the top level. And that's why Nairo can do really well with that character. I remember watching MVD versus Nairo, and Nairo's ZSS, I believe, was losing pretty decisively in a comeback, and it was 2-2. And Nairo just pulled out Pit, and he was able to get the round win just because of the matchup knowledge that MVD didn't have. Oh, Pit going for a forward throw, trying to edge guard Mario, but unsuccessful as he lands safely. Ever not going for any back air as Mario recovers onto the stage. And Jack almost comboing his own teammate, but as his opponent thought he was weak, he got up smashed. Now it is a 2v1, and Link has 2 stocks, so it's a pretty comfortable lead for the red team here. Mario getting back air, bomb into down air. That was a great combo. And Link getting the guaranteed arrow right after the hit leg. And Mario getting the grab for Link's forward smash, but it doesn't quite kill. A lot of bomb up smash traps here, but it's unsuccessful as Pit rolls out. Pit really struggling to get in. Pit is a somewhat defensive character. He doesn't really have a lot of tools to get in other than side B and dash attack, and his auto canceling aerials are more defensive than people would think. They're usually done out of throw or some kind of grab release into forward air. Everyone going for the forward airs today with Mario. That will be game 1 for Dre and Jack.
I don't want to hit you. That's like my last. But you right, you all.
But Pit's aerials are usually done out of a throw or trying to space someone. I don't really see them used a lot getting in. Getting in, usually you have to get some kind of very tight read on the opponent's spacing based on the little minute aspects of their movement. And we have a lot of kids entering the venue, completely amazed at the Smash Brothers tournament. Smoothies and Smash Brothers, that's the life. I know some players who try to actually drink smoothies, kind of like how top level esports players try to drink Monster before their matches. The Sugar Rush can definitely help you. I actually did one in my match against Cyberman at Deer Park Play and Trade, and I ended up winning that, my Mewtwo versus his Sonic. And the thing is, it'll give you a very quick energy boost, but you'll also come down really fast from it. So I tend to like advise players who want to do that kind of thing. I mean, a moral quandary that it is still, but that you should always do it like during like a grand finals match or something. The energy crash can really screw you up. So ever switching to Wario and Cookies, switching to Falcon. No switch from Dre and Jack. So again, not really a counter pick with a lot of team synchronicity. We're just seeing a lot of solid one-on-one play here with a bit of change up every now and then. Dre doing a great job of interrupting Falco's jab right there. He's spacing very hard with back airs and down airs. Dre seems to not like to pummel. I really don't understand why some players don't like to pummel. It's perhaps because it's inconsistent because different players have different rates of pressing buttons really fast. But if you know like the safe ranges, basically there's safe ranges for when you can pummel. Like for example, 100% you can usually, depending on the character of course, get in 2 pummels for most characters. For like someone who's like really fast like Samus, you could get in like 4 or 5. So players on opposite sides here. A lot of shields going up, but no attacks. Oh, Cookie's getting the hard read back air as Mario does not pull out a neutral air or anything else fast enough. Dre going in hard for the cape, but he ends up getting jabbed. Down throw to up tilt to up smash, ever not jumping from that. Jack getting a solid up smash kill. Dre going off stage, but he gets stage spike, but he recovers. Not a very tough stage spike on Dre, who only has 22% on him, counting that bike hit. Jack getting a good read on that. That down smash on Link has a lot of surprising range. A lot of his moves can really space you out, like his up tilt. And he can play somewhat safely after he, consumes all of his projectile usage. Cookie's not falling for the down air on shield. A very common tactic for low-level Link players. But sometimes you can get people with low-level tactics in this game because they simply don't expect it from good players. Jack saving himself from Wario's potential fart option with the bomb. It's kind of funny just to like talk about farting in a very, you know, straight-faced way. But, oh, Dre almost getting the cape on Falco's side B. Jack threatening forward smashes, but he does not fully commit on them. Jack not really playing an extremely projectile-heavy style. He's trying to rely more on Link's range, and it's in a very spacey way. I don't really know how to describe it. He's definitely playing conservatively, but he's not really going for bomb spacing in the consideration that he might hit Dre. Waiting on that. See, a great example right there as he waits on that arrow. Almost gets the spike from the down air. He gets the up air read. That will be a 2-0 for Jack and Dre as G5 Buttercup is sent to losers. It's very strong showing by Jack and Dre with a very unconventional team.